What is up, A team? Welcome back. Awesome here. Hope everyone's having an awesome day, or not depending on where you're at, but I hope it is awesome. And yes, we are back at it today. Man, have the charts looked absolutely phenomenal today. I hope a lot of you guys were out there, maybe on the sidelines, maybe waiting around, trying to figure out what you were going to do. I hope that you actually did go out there and enter into a position yesterday and maybe in Friday and Saturday when the charts were down. Um, yeah, incredible to see where it's at right now. I'm gonna admit, kind of woke up and I still feel a little sick, but the charts have got me totally excited and pumped up. So I will admit that. Let's go through. You guys are chatting today, man. I went to hop on. You guys already had 135 comments already on here before the chat started. So I don't even know where to start. Just want to say what's up to everyone here. We got Chameleon, Austin eyes are that blue. It depends on the day, man. Yeah, if you get into that sunlight, yeah, I can. They're like sort of a hazel color. Chameleon, thanks so much for gifting the 10 memberships right off the bat here. 10 memberships to the A team. Appreciate you a ton, man. If Chameleon actually gifted you a membership, please say thank you to Chameleon and welcome to the channel. Welcome to the A team. You're officially now a part of it. I couldn't be more thankful for that. And what's up, everyone over here on TikTok? Thank you so much for being here. Yeah, we're already ready to pop, man. Things are looking good. I have the HBAR chart pulled up. Let's actually pull this up and take a look at it right now. This is actually the XRP chart. XRP is starting to climb back up again. But man, what about this HBAR? This HBAR is looking phenomenal today. Honestly, super happy about this position. Super happy about where this is going. And like I said, altcoin season has already started. Anyone out there telling you the altcoin season hasn't started? I don't know where they've been, man. Altcoin season's here, dude. It was here. It got kickstarted when Trump came into office, and here we are. Now it's just a matter of whether the Christmas rally comes in full effect here. And yeah, like I said, I couldn't be more excited for us talking about this and actually it all coming to fruition, right? I mean, that's the best thing is that you talk about it, you look at trends, you look at all the stuff that's going on, and then when it actually comes to fruition, you kind of go, "Wow, man." That's awesome. Hey, little hands, big dreams. Welcome. What's going on? What's the news? Oh, I mean, HBAR is great, dude. We've been sitting on HBAR for a long time. HBAR is nice. Good morning, Okanagan County. Oh yeah, what's up? What's up, Tall Paul? Is it true? High school sweetheart and I sucked each other's. Oh my gosh. I don't know what to say to that. You guys are, man. You guys are already on a wild one here. I'm gonna scroll down. You guys are already in here. What's up, Big Watch? What's up, Big Watch? We got Soul in here. We got D Godfather, Christmas Pump. Yeah, we were expecting Christmas Pump, man. Squirrel, Gramps, good to see you guys. Sid Thompson. I think HBAR has a lot of room to grow, man. HBAR is one of the number ones. All in Eli. What's up, man? Hedera has started more partnerships. It's already being used. It's crazy. We're first 1%. Yeah, Jeffrey, I'm with you, Jeffrey Boyd. It's pretty crazy when you start to look at it. Chameleon dropping another 10. Man, you dropping another 10 gifted memberships. Wow, Chameleon. Thank you so much for the gifted memberships again. If Chameleon gifted you a membership, please say thank you. Again, and welcome to the A team. You're officially now part of the channel, and I could be. Thank you, man. Appreciate that a ton. Yeah, no, that's great, dude. Yeah, so the charts are looking great. I mean, I'm going to be honest here. I pulled this up and open, and I mean, everything was in the green. I mean, everyone's easily anyone's at anywhere from 10% to 15% up on their bag right now. I mean, everything's in the green. So you can't even be upset about this. This is great. Invest only what you can afford to lose and always take profits. Yeah, D Godfather, I'm with you on that. 100%. Robert, thanks so much for gifting 5 memberships to the A team. Appreciate you a ton, man. Thank you so much. If Robert gifted you a membership, please say thank you to him. That's fantastic, dude. Thank you so much. Taking profits on the way up works if you understand investing. Yeah, I agree with that. What you reckon on potential for HBAR could be? I've already said $1. I think I could easily get to $1.50, and that's probably being a little. It could definitely probably go over that. Yeah, welcome to the A team. Didn't even notice gives you an application for futures trading. Yeah, you have to go through that. Yeah, right. AirSent, you got to go through the application process for the futures trading. you can't afford to wait 7 more years for profits, then you pick the number that you need to take some profits. Yeah. Christopher Hack soon. Probably December, probably in the beginning of the year I'll have it. Beginning of the year, but XRP is obviously battling this next level. We always said, the 35 mark seemed to be a lot. Right around this 40 seems to be the next level of support, or it's going to be the next level of resistance here. So we'll see if we can get to this 240 level again and try to break through it. But it seems like that's kind of where we'll draw to. It is on the 4-hour chart. We still are below the 100-day trading average right now. So that's kind of interesting. Let's see, my Ultra Journey. What's up, man? Good to see you, dude. Good to see my Ultra Journey in the house. Yeah. Cartman, dude, thanks so much for the $2, dude. Timo is getting listed on MXC Friday. Oh, dude, that's fantastic, man. And I appreciate the donation and keeping us up to date. Thank you very much. Yeah, just woke up. What I missed, dude, you haven't missed anything yet. How do you take profits? Doesn't that mean liquidating your position? Well, I mean, I usually have squirrels, so we've spent years creating a bag, right? So through the bear market, your goal is to accumulate a bag. So what you do is you just continually add to your bag, add to your bag, add to your bag. And then you have a long-term bag that you just hold on to. And then the day trading one sort of scale, but you are liquidating your position if you take profits. Yeah, you're basically, yeah, you're definitely liquidating your position. All right. But if you don't sell at all, you don't fully get liquidated. Yeah, you guys are chatting it up right now, man. Wow. Damn, 4 minutes late. You're not that late, man. Yo, what's up, Stan? Where's HR going today? Man, I didn't expect it to go up 20% today. I mean, it's up roughly 20% right now. I mean, HBAR has been on a tear, dude. Look at where it's at right now. It's up 18.99. It was up 20% on the day. This thing was on the verge of taking out Stellar for top 16, which is pretty damn crazy. It took out Polkadot earlier today. So yeah, it's pretty cool to sort of see this HBAR continue and climb up. Yeah, I'm over on TikTok as well. And sorry, I'm still sick as crap, dude. So yeah, actually worse than I was yesterday. So hopefully I can get through the stream. Let's see here. Yeah, what's up, guys? You guys are all saying hello. Dustin, thanks so much for becoming a member of the A team. Appreciate that a ton. Thank you very, very much, man. Welcome to the channel. Welcome to the A team. XRP following Bitcoin. Not really. I mean, Bitcoin's obviously gone up, but I mean, Bitcoin's kind of gone flat, but I mean, Bitcoin's definitely got a lot of traction in the last probably 12 hours. It definitely got a lot more traction. I mean, this thing was trading down at 92 yesterday, 2 days ago. Actually, yeah, about almost 24 hours ago, this thing was trading at 92, which would have been what? Sunday? Yeah. So, I mean, now here we are. Sounds like you're all healed up. No, I wish, dude. The Luigi meme coin, no way. A team over 2K yet? Not yet. I don't think so. I can here, let's see where we're at. I think we're at like roughly 1900. Let's see. We are at roughly, damn, we're close. We're at roughly 1,988 members. Dude, that's crazy. We are almost 2,000 though. 1,988 memberships on the channel. That's wild, dude. If you take profits now, you're diminishing your future ROI. Yeah, definitely consider them. But if you're doing swing trades, I mean, you're not really looking at that, right? You're looking at more of, yeah, you have a long-term bag, and that's what it is. A team is besting. Appreciate you, Linda. It's good to see you, Linda. Shib Army's in the house, dude. Thanks so much, man. Merry Christmas to you as well, dude. Merry Christmas Eve to you. And appreciate the donation to the channel. As always been a huge support, man. And yeah, hope everyone has a great Christmas Eve, and really, really appreciate it. Yeah, sup, bro? What's going on, man? Happy holidays, everyone. Hope everyone has a Merry Christmas. I hope so too, man. Angel, yeah, Merry Christmas to everyone here as well. That's where the gains are. Yeah, what Kev said here, man, it's so true. If you miss the bear market, you better be excited for the next one, because that's where the gains are made. I mean, a lot of us were accumulating bags. If you're new to crypto, you're gonna Oh, I'll admit, dude, if you're just coming into crypto, you're probably hitting it just right. A lot of you were actually just got a little bit lucky jumping into XRP at November 5th. But I will say that right now, a lot of people got in. They'll get in at the top of the bull market. So a lot of people will hold their bags until next bull market. Unfortunately, majority of people will jump in. The hype for crypto will go up, and people. That's when the bull market's running is when most people will jump into the markets. So we're still a little early, guys. I mean, we're halfway through the bull market, maybe a little bit more over the bull market, but altcoin season's here. Yeah, HBAR is looking good. Took that. Doesn't matter. Let's see. Big buys in financial news to beat the New Year's. BlackRock manipulated the other day. Yeah, they actually, Jeffrey, talking about BlackRock. Where's it at? Oh, right here. Yeah, they've been buying a lot of the whole Ethereum. That's why Ethereum started to rally. Austin, find anywhere where you can buy Vanna. I have no idea, John. Hogzilla, what's up, man? That rug really tied the room together. Thanks for pushing through. We need our fix. I appreciate that pre-chat. No, thank you. Yeah. Yeah, definitely hit that stream. Appreciate you guys. Hit the like on the stream. Why buy Bitcoin to possibly see it do a 100K, which is only 1x when you can buy these other ones? Yeah, and that's 8%. That's not a bad way to look at it. Like I said, I mean, a lot of these cryptos, these altcoin seasons, where a lot of people make a lot of money. Altcoin season where it's at. What's up, brother? What's going on, Patrick? Good to see you, man. Current holding 6,483. Bought at 199 and 206. Hell yeah, user. That's good. That's good. Yo, what's up? Yeah, what's going on, Billion, right? Austin is the best in the game. Love this guy. Oh, Jorge, thank you, man. Sorry, I'm a little my energy is a little low today. I will admit it's been low the last couple days, but we were fighting through it. We're gonna fight through it, and like I said, I had to come on live because today was just one of those days. I mean, XLM's looking great, up 10% right now. You know, even more than that, 10% in the last 12 hours. Actually, more. It's probably roughly what is XLM in the last 24 hours? Yeah, the last 24 hours, it's up 14%, dude. That's insane. Insane, right? So great gains. You got HBAR, it's killing it right now, too. And this is still gonna climb up, man. You know, it reached out here at 33 cents, opened up the 12 hour on the 33-cent mark. Yeah, I can't be too upset about that. And then XRP is just looking phenomenal too. We're gonna get back up to that 240 range. Moomster, thanks so much for gifting 20 memberships to the A team. Appreciate that a ton, dude. You're great. If Moomster gifted you a membership, please say thank you to him and welcome to the A team. You're officially now part of the A team. Wow. Top man, awesome, great content. Oh, thank you so much, dude. Just a second, I'm gonna take off my sweatshirt. I'm a little too hot. Hold on one second. All right. Sorry, it's getting hot. That's what happens when you have a fever, dude. Shit is ridiculous. Who gets sick on Christmas? Like who gets sick on Christmas Eve? How does this even happen? Oh man, Robert, thanks so much for gifting 10 memberships to the A team. I think we have now officially reached over 2,000 A team members on the channel here. Thank you guys very, very much. It's humbling to even see that this would even come to fruition. I mean, I've been back streaming live for what, 3 weeks maybe. Just all the support is insane. I never would have thought it would have came like this. Like I said, 3 months back streaming after taking a big hiatus, and just to have all the support in here is insane. And all the A teamers, I mean, 2,000 people now officially have joined the A team over here on YouTube. We got roughly, I think we got roughly 27 people over here. We got Steve K subscribed for the first time. Thank you so much, Steve, for subscribing over on TikTok. Appreciate you guys. All Seattle is sick. Haha, Michaela, I'm with you, man. Something came around there. He owns a gray shirt as well. I do. I own a gray shirt. You're funny. That's funny, dude. Austin buys in the Reds. I buy tiers, red and black. Kev. Random memberships. Yeah, I appreciate that. And if you got gifted membership, thanks again, Robert. I appreciate you. We're officially now over the 2,000 mark. Wow, I never would have thought that. Honestly, never. I'm totally humbled by it. I never thought that would ever happen. I'm gonna be honest. I thought that would never happen. We're at 2,029 people now. Gosh dang, dude. You guys are great. Honestly. Wow. How can I become a member? You looks like you are one right now. Yeah, thanks, Steven, for becoming a member over here. Hey man, what happened to MMAI? We can talk about it another time, dude. Yeah, just didn't work out. Let's see here. Austin is the best for real. Appreciate you, Boomer. The real. We'll be laughing at these prices in 2 years. Oh yeah, dude, it happens all the time, man. We look back and we just like, you're gonna go. Do you remember when we were talking about that? I mean, I look back and go, man, I remember when we were stressing about buying XRP at 30 cents. I look back and I go, man, honestly, probably one of the better buys. I mean, again, I've had other bags that have gone up pretty well, but yeah, not I mean, not blue chips. Blue chips, usually take a while, and right now we're seeing a nice little rally with them. Brokecoin, thanks so much for the $10, man. Not as a shill for Brokecoin, but to say Merry Christmas. I appreciate that, dude. Yeah, thank you very much, man. And you and I have been talking, and yeah, I do appreciate it a ton. And thank you so much. Merry Christmas to you as well. It's crazy. Even people back in the Shinobi days are still following. That's amazing. So thanks again, man. Ike Diesel, dude. Thank you so much for the $2, dude. You can buy some Theraflu with those HBAR gains. I cannot drink Theraflu. There's something. Theraflu is just not. Theraflu is just some of the worst medicine in the world. I can't. I hate the flavor. What's next for XRP? I think our big goal right now is to get past this 240. When you get back above the 240 range, we're gonna hit some major resistance at 240 again. But the whole goal is to push through it and see what happens. I mean, XLM right now is looking fantastic. XLM's up on a 10% tear right now, up to 40 cents, man. It's probably gonna reach back up here into the 43 range. Probably hit some resistance there. So yeah, we'll see what happens here. Oh man, Starseed, I'm with you, man. That sucks, dude. That's the worst. Is there so many fake? I'm sorry, Steve, dude. That sucks, man. Yeah, if you guys don't know, there's a lot of fakes. There's a lot of fake Awesome Austin accounts out there. Please just be cautious, man. I would never reach out to you and ask for money. I would never DM you and try to get you into some kind of like crazy trading scam. Usually the only way I'm going to talk to you is if you reach out to me and I somehow, click on your message and we talk. But like, yeah, thanks for bringing that up because there is a ton of scams out there. And I'm sorry, dude. I can't control it. I try to block them, but they come back like tenfold. So yeah, hope you heal quickly. I appreciate it, Sacred Terror. Yeah, we're gonna push through, man, for sure. Washington State has nastiest flu going. Yeah, it seems to be that way. Andrew, thanks so much for gifting a membership to the A team. If Andrew gifted you a membership, please say thank you to Andrew, and I really really appreciate that. So thank you very very much, and welcome to the A team. We got Adam in the house. What's up, Adam? Good to see you, buddy. Thanks for the $5, dude. Why stop at a sweatshirt? Take it all off. The kids cough at Santa Rally. Fruition for just could just stream naked. Just be like, just be like, dude. I bet you YouTube would probably take it down. YouTube would be like, sorry, we can't have bare chest on TV or on YouTube. I appreciate you, man. Merry Christmas to you too, dude. And thanks so much for the $5 and all the support. Soul, thanks so much for the $5, dude. When do you think the altcoin season will start to top out? Usually altcoin season will probably start to top out in August. Usually that sort of seems like where we're at. It's probably gonna be August of 2025. And again, it's a hard prediction. Austin, give us a hint. You'll tell your followers how many you follow in your case 7. Yeah, I think I don't follow a whole lot on TikTok. I think right now, I think I on my TikTok account, I follow a total of, let's see here. Yeah, I follow a total of 7 people. That's pretty bad, actually. Should probably follow more people. Yeah, I only follow 7 people. Yeah, but yeah, maybe about August 2025. If I had to take a guess. Ah, swooning in the data, dude. That's the worst. Broken tooth. Oh, that's the worst. Yeah. Awesome. What's the history of the dips in the market after Christmas? Well, I showed this yesterday. We're gonna show it again. I'll pull it out. I'll pull it up again. There's some. I mean, usually we have a rally, and we're gonna have some dips. Obviously, we're gonna have some dips, but I mean, for the most part, we'll continue this rise. So here's a nice little, again, what I've shown yesterday. So all the Christmases we had a nice little rise. I mean, you went from Bitcoin being at about right at Christmas it was sitting about 750 and it went all the way up to $1,500 and more. In 2012 it was sitting at $13, went all the way past 65. In 2020 it was sitting about 18,000, went all the way to 56. So if history is anything like itself here, then I think that we have a chance to do really, really well here in the next couple weeks, if not months. I mean, it's gonna be interesting. We're gonna have our dips, we're gonna have our ups and our downs through any market. But this is I think we're gonna continually have some good we're gonna have some good stuff, man. Again, can I predict that? No. You're just looking at indicators and charts and hoping that you make the right decision. But usually it shows that it does pretty well. As you guys know, I mean, the heat map on the heat map on Bitcoin, excuse me, is looking pretty damn good right now. So when you go back and you look at that, just look at the heat coin of where it is, and it's just, yeah, it's phenomenal. So here's another little good depiction of yesterday. So you got to think this is Q4 in 2020. This is Christmas rally right here. Christmas rally came down a little bit, goes into Q1, right? So this is all January, February, March, and then this is April. So all Q2 looks good, right? So Q4 came up during the Christmas rally, and then we had a big drop off in 2017, but then we rallied up through Q2 and into Q3, right? Well, here we had in last rally, we went all the way through Q1 and Q2, and then we hit our top up here and came down. So we're right here on Q1 or Q4 of this bull run. And so we're gonna probably rally. I think we would probably rally up, but again, I don't know how far we're gonna go. I mean, it could stay up in here. So I don't know if it's gonna like go all the way up here, but we have a lot of room to run. I love the class action against XRP, made me thousands. That's good. Thoughts on Jasmine? Yeah, I like Jasmine a lot. Yeah, Jasmine's good. I just don't own it. It's doing really well today. And I didn't realize my head was in the way this whole time. Get my fat head out of the way. Sorry. Zeus, thanks so much for becoming a member of the A team. You're officially now a part of the A team, and I really, really appreciate that. And I just realized how far away I am. Caesar, thanks so much for the $2, dude. Happy birthday to me. I like your honesty, Austin. Oh, dude, happy birthday to you, man. That's great. Hopefully you're making good money and super. I'm pumped for you, man. That's awesome. Yeah, thank you very, very much. Robert, dude, coming in with 50. Damn, dude, 50 memberships, dude. Holy crap, Robert. Hey, man, I appreciate that a ton, dude. If Robert gifted you one of these 50 memberships, please say thank you to Robert. That is insane, dude. Wow. Thank you very much. And yeah, welcome to the A team, everyone. All the new 50 members right there. Thank you so much. You're officially now part of the A team. Dang, dude, 50 memberships. That's wild, bro. Thank you very much. Therapy may be nasty and kind of worthless, to be honest. I'm just not a fan of it. I just can't do it. Hey, Jocelyn, looks like you got gifted one, so that's good. Yeah, A team strong, man. One of the strongest communities in the game right now. I'm gonna be honest. I don't know if there's another community out there. I've been trying to follow a couple other channels just to sort of see what they got going on, and just the interaction on this channel. Honestly, the interaction in the chat, the interaction with people, all the love and support is insane, dude. I don't know if there's another chat like that. I'm gonna be real. I'm not just saying that because it's my channel. I'm just saying because like just never would have expected this. You guys are all crazy and awesome. 77D Brown, thank you so much for the $5, dude. If you had 95 through XRP 1500 HBAR, stay pattern, move some XRP into HBAR. I like, that's why I like all of them, dude. It's tough to say. I mean, if you want to look at it, I think HBAR has a lot more room to run, but XRP is really solid too. That's tough, dude. That's a tough one. But I have been investing a lot more into HBAR as of late. So on these last dips, dude, I put some decent money into HBAR. These last little turnarounds here. Let's look. Yeah, yeah. I put some nice little bags in on these dips, dude. So yeah, that's pretty good. Where was it at? Yeah, on this dip right here, I put 5,000 in on this dip right here. So we'll see. I got in at the right around this 20. Or that's actually, I was like, that doesn't look right. This dip right here, right in the 20, this 23 area, got a nice little bag in there. So yeah, it's been nice. Andrew, thanks so much for being a member for 2 months, dude. That's great, dude. Let the Christmas pump. Yeah, Christmas pump is great, dude. It's a real thing. Like I said, I know some people were doubting it. I mean, people were leaving in my comments. People were doubting the whole thing and saying that it wasn't going to happen. But I'm like, hey, dude, here we are. I mean, even if the pump were to stop right now, we had a nice little pump, right? We hope it keeps going. Hope it keeps going into the next couple days. You know, the pump will stop at some point, but yeah, this is a nice little rally coming into this weekend. So hopefully we can get back up in here to the 100,000 range. That'd be super cool. Let's see here. What do you mean explode? Well, we're already sort of going up. I mean, when I say explode, I mean I think we're going to have a nice little run in not just XRP and HBAR, but I think we're going to have it in a lot of other altcoins out there. I mean, look at Chainlink. Chainlink's been killing it. I just jumped on. How are you feeling, bro? Santa Corky, I'm a little down, but we're here. Yes, Kev, I do. I do watch him. Yeah, I do watch him, Kev. The fishnet tank top. You guys are wild, dude. Let's see if I get down here. G-Man, thanks so much for gifting 5 memberships to the A-Team. Hey, if G-Man gifted you a membership, please say thank you. And thank you so much for 5 more of those. Wow. That's great, dude. I think we've actually just have reached a crap ton now just off of these. So yeah, I really appreciate that. Wesley Carter, dude, thanks so much for the $50. Dang, man, the $50 donation to the channel. Merry Christmas. Hey, Merry Christmas to you too, man. Thanks so much for the donation. Wow. And yeah, I hope everyone has a really good Merry Christmas and, you know, able to kick it with their family tonight and everything like that. So really appreciate that. It's nice to come on and see when things are pumping up and doing really well. So yeah, you can't be too upset about that. The Art Angel, thanks so much for the donations over here on TikTok. Alan, thanks so much for the roses. And Steve, thanks so much for the roses as well. Yeah, that's awesome. Thank you guys. Austin, I don't understand. So are you doing market sales on Coinbase with 1 membership? Yeah. I'll do spot trading. You just go to the spot trading side. Code Core, what's up, buddy? What's up, Art Caffeine? Good to see you, man. Yeah, Wesley, thanks so much for the gift. I appreciate that. You still seem bullish on Flare. Yeah, Flare's looking pretty good right now too. Flare's been killing it as well. Flare's up what, 10%? Yeah, a lot of things are doing really good. Looks like Stellar's up 13. Mahila Mobile's up about 13. Flare's up almost 10. Hedera's up almost 20. XRP's up almost 7. I mean, even Bitcoin get back up 5% is pretty crazy, right? Pity the fool. Thank you for all the donations. Yeah, you guys are fantastic, dude. Thank you so much for all the love and support. Hey, thanks for sharing your insight on the daily live. Also, do you think everything will pump? Everything's sort of indicating that we're going to have a nice little rally. This is the Q1s going into the Q4s going into Q1s, and this is what it usually looks like following Christmas. So, I mean, every bull run, I mean, I would say that if I had to guess, I mean, I'd say that we could be in for a nice little rally, but you know, things could change. So when you look at this, it's kind of hard not to think that that's going to happen. You know where I stand. XRP is afraid of HBAR. HBAR is another deal, dude. Selmo, thanks so much for the $5 or for the 5 gifted memberships, man. Selmo, appreciate you a ton, dude. Always showing support for the channel, and thank you for the 5 gifted. If Selmo gifted you a membership, please say thank you to Selmo. And the 5 new members, thank you so much. You are now officially part of the A-Team, and I think that actually brings our total up to a pretty good amount right now. Let's see here. I gotta refresh, but yeah, you guys have been killing it with this. I think that brings our total up to 2,090 people. Wow, that's crazy, dude. 2,090 people, dude. Some of these people probably don't even know they got it. You know, we going up? Oh yeah, we're going up, dude. Subscribe, but how do you become a member? Oh, I should probably put the link in there if you wanted to. I always forget to put the link if you want to become a member. And yeah, we dropping my Discord. We'll be dropping again. It'll be sort of a kind of a skeleton version. You know, we'll continually add to it for the Discord, but I'll be dropping the Discord probably right around probably somewhere in the first of January, somewhere in that ballpark is probably where I'll put it in. So just give everyone a heads up on that. I know that like I said, I wasn't planning on doing a Discord, but with 2,000 plus people, you know, on the A team doing this, that's pretty crazy. Great channel, really enjoy it. No hype like some other channels. That's good to hear. Yeah, I just hope that everyone's ready, man. I hope that again, people that are coming into this space right now, like the time is now. I mean, I don't know what else to say. I mean, we should have been. I mean, November 5th should have been the. Everyone should have known that November 5th. I mean, I was saying it for. I didn't stream it, but I was telling everyone around me, dude. Like when Trump gets elected, it's going to go nuts, and that's exactly what happened, man. And so he hasn't even been in office. He's not even in office yet. So just imagine when he gets in office. So there's just a lot of positivity out there, I think. And then, you know, right now we're going into altcoin season. If people are telling you the altcoin season starts in March, you missed the boat, dude. You have missed the boat, dude. Altcoin season started November 5th. Zinc, magnesium, vitamin C, feel better. I appreciate you, Nielsen. You sound terrible. Voice isn't sexy. Yeah, my voice is pretty bad, Linda. I was trying to do like testing. I was like, good morning. How are you? Like it just does not work out. It's pretty bad today. So I sound like death. I sound like death came and slapped me in the face. I get to go to work tonight from 6 p.m. till midnight. Oh man, code. That's rough, dude. Those are some rough times. Yeah, VeChain's good, dude. I like VeChain. Awesome. You think helium will hit that 1 penny? Good question, Michael. That could be pretty bad. Yeah, I talked about getting some FUD. I probably need to get some FUD. Can I ask a question? Sure can. Yeah, you didn't start till late November. That's okay. Yeah, you're still up. I was just saying that Brat Pack. You know, people are trying to tell everyone that altcoin season hasn't started yet. Like, dude, altcoin season got kickstarted when Trump got elected. HBAR's announced partnership with NVIDIA and Intel. Yeah, I made a video about that. Pretty cool, huh? How long did those previous rallies? You know, you're probably talking. These are on the day chart, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You're probably talking like 20 days potentially, right? Give or take. This one went on crazy. This 2012, this one went nuts. 17, this one was a little up and down, and then you can see the rally before Christmas through Christmas, and then this one we kind of look almost like 2017. We'll see. Yeah, we'll see if we can pump up. And again, it might not like go like all the way up to this 260 mark, but I mean, it could definitely continue to rise up. So we'll have to keep monitoring it. Vincenzo, thanks so much, man. Happy holidays to you too. What's up? What's up, Jake? Yeah, it's definitely doing some pretty damn good numbers today. HBAR still look at this, dude. HBAR is up to 32. Gosh dang. Yeah, it's still HBAR is just killing it right now, guys. Hope everyone got into HBAR. Would it be wise to wait for a second weekly red and then go buy again? Depends on I mean, if you're waiting on the sidelines, yeah, I don't buy on green candles, so this thing has already gone up. Not saying that this can't continue to rally because I think that we're in a Christmas rally and there's money to be made right now for sure. So just found $480 sitting in some USD account, dude. I've done that multiple times where I'm like, holy crap, I found some money. Thoughts on Sui? Well, I mean, Sui's been routing me. It's been a massive rally, dude. So you can't be too upset with it because it's actually done pretty well over the last couple of years. Or last couple of weeks. Why can I not see it on here? Oh, there it is. Yeah, it's down a little bit, but I mean, it's still sitting pretty good. I mean, it's height. What is the highest ever gone was 95, almost $5. So yeah, you can't be too upset with that. We want that Discord. I know. I'll get it out there. Any chance HBAR makes a new high? Yeah, that'd be nice if it did, right? It could come. It's not that far away. Right. Let's go look at HBAR. Let's pull back on the day chart. Oh, yeah, that's right. I can't for some reason I gotta switch up my chart on that one. Let's go back over here. Excuse me. Let's see here. All-time high was roughly 57 cents. That's not that far away, dude. 57 cents is not that far away. It could blow past this. It could honestly blow past this, I think, in terms of reaching all-time highs and more. Nobody should be talking about their financial details. Yeah. In my opinion, XRP will do fine, but bigger gainers elsewhere. Yeah, there's a lot. There's gonna be the altcoin season is crazy, dude. You're gonna find a lot of different cryptos out there. Don't pigeonhole yourself into one thing. Hmm. I know. Which is crazy. We just had Linda. We just had a bunch of We just went through a big pot like maybe a week ago. It was like 4 or 5 days, like straight pho eating. You don't sound different, but I know you feel it in the chest and throat. Yeah, yeah. I definitely. I can tell my energy's not here. Like I just want to go curl up in a ball on the bed for the rest of the day. Yeah, sorry. I sound like shit. I shouldn't probably be on here to be honest. I sound like death. Everyone's like, dude, why would you want to listen to me sneezing and sniffling? Hello, everybody. It's been a minute. What's up, Rito Burrito? Do you take profits at this? You take profits at this time and then just buy back the dips? Yeah, usually I'll keep raising up my stop limits. I think XRP. I mean, we're going to continue to rise. I think we're going to get to that 40 level. I hope we get to the 40 level. That's just kind of the goal. Yeah, it definitely blasted on election night. So that's what kickstarted it. For sure. That's what kickstarted it. Yeah, I appreciate you, Golden Gorgeous. I'll try to feel better here soon. Coco Mojo. That's awesome. You bought XRP for yourself? Yeah, we ate pho for like 4 days. I'm not really a leftovers but pho is one of those where I could eat like 4 or 5 days in a row and be okay. Let's see here. Sailor layout. Yeah, Sailor just bought more Bitcoin too. I'm stuck at the 264, but DCA down to the 240 average. So close to getting out of the swing trade. There you go, Justin. See, that's what I'm talking about. You're so close. You're so close to it. And yeah, once it bounces back up to the back into that 245, you'll be in the profits. The only thing is, all I say to you, Justin, is don't make the mistake of getting back to your 240 and breaking even. You went through all this hell. You put all this money back out there to then just break even. So just continue to fight through it if you can. Never buy on green. It was good advice. Thank you for always saying that. Yeah, I just don't. I know like Selmo or Big Watch Dude. I know he's like, that's just my strategy. It doesn't mean that you can't, because there's times where you don't buy on the green and you'll miss the pump. Or you'll miss more profits. Like right now, we could assume that maybe HBAR is going to continue to rise up. Hopefully, it gets to the 35 range again or whatever it is. And so if you don't buy right now because it's on a green, then you miss that whole thing. But like that's just not saying you can't do it. It's just it's my strategy, right? It's my rule. It's not that like you have to follow that. I just want to make sure it's clear. Angel, thanks so much for becoming a member of the A team. Appreciate it so much. Welcome to the A team. Welcome to the channel. Excited to have you here. We appreciate you pushing through, brother. It's an exciting time in the space. It is. Today's a special sign. I woke up like totally feeling like crap, but I was like, dude, HBAR is just absolutely killing it right now. Absolutely killing it right now. Yeah, I probably need to eat. Yeah, I'll have to eat some soup today for sure. I probably will get some pho today. I'll probably have to. Are you buying and selling your way up to the top? No. You guys leverage? Not a whole lot. No, we don't do a ton of leverage trading. I'm with you, RW. Fuzz was pretty good, bro. Straight 3 ginger shots a day. Dude, I had some ginger the other day. You know, ginger is like the worst thing in the world. I get the flavor of it. It's just, but I can roll out that I do not have the vid because I can taste everything. So that was the first thing I woke up this morning. I was like, I went down and the first thing I was like, okay, I gotta eat something to see, like, you know, taste something to see if like I have flavor, because I was like feeling like really bad this morning, and so I have flavor. You know, usually last couple times I've had it, I couldn't taste anything. So if y'all, you should try some other soup dishes. Oh yeah, there's like bum. I can't say the word. Bum bao hui. Bum bao hui. That one's good. It's like has like shrimp meatballs. Austin, it's good, broski. No, I appreciate that. Okay, I'm back. This is where I mistake from a low to a time long holding XRP and taking my profits and buy back. Yeah, that's the way to do it, man. I just bought on green. The way I see it is I'm gonna get a low price. Yeah, that's a good. Hey, man, I'm not saying that you can't. It's just my strategy, right? I try to buy these lows to make these big gains. People were buying up here at the 29 mark. Hey, dude, you're still up right now. So yeah, that one right there. Wow, hey, yeah, that one's good. Oh yeah, Bunrio. Oh yeah, you're right. Well, that's the one I like. Bunrio. Bunrio. That's what I'm thinking about. Austin HBAR to $10 before XRP. Oh man, that's a tough one, dude. I don't know, dude. That's a tough one. That's a tough one, dude. I don't think so. XRP is too big. XRP is gonna probably get there first. Not buying on the green is great advice for us noobs. The longer you're in, the more you understand. Saves me more than once. Oh, did it? Okay, preach. That's awesome to hear, dude. That's awesome to hear. If you were to buy HBAR now, is it more for short-term investing since it may only double in price now? I think we have a lot more than double in price for. I think you know, because this is we know that there's a lot to be. We know that there's a lot to be used with HBAR. It's ranked 16. I mean, it's a $12 billion. Even if it was to go up, like, because I could see this being easily being a top 10 crypto. You know, and I'm hoping it gets up there. And as everything else grows, so will this. So I mean, even if this were to 5x from where it's at right now, dude, HBAR just took out Stellar. Look at that, guys. HBAR just actually took out Stellar on the ranking. It's now ranked 16 for HBAR. Wow, check that out. HBAR just jumped Stellar. I did not think that was going to be possible. But I can see HBAR being a top 10 crypto. So I think to get into the top 10, you have to be at 22. So that doubles where you're at, but the whole market grows. So I mean, you know, I can see it definitely getting up to the $1.50 mark, which is it's about a 4x from where it's at right now. So about a $50 billion market cap. I think that's easily doable. $50 billion market cap is easily doable, I think. Oh yeah, dude. Yes, that's exactly what I'm doing. Righteous. That's what I'm doing. Austin, mods are the best. We have we talk a lot of smack and have so much fun, and don't smack us with the wrench. Yeah, that's how it should be, Anthony. Got a lot of seasoned mods for sure. The mods are great, dude. You guys are great. The whole community is great. The whole community is great. Starting to feel like crypto's a scam. No way, dude. It's not a scam. Is HBAR on Coinbase? Yes, it is, Tom. How do you think Doge is going to do? I mean, Doge is going to do well. It's going to bounce back. I mean, right now, dude, it's at 33 cents. It's still down 16% over the last 7 days. This has a chance to, look at this. Just in the last day, it's up 8%. Down roughly 20% from for the month. I mean, when things start to run, Dogecoin's going to be right back up there. So, yeah, I wouldn't be sweating Dogecoin Always been resilient. A little sugar cures the cold. Really? All right. No, I don't know if it's gonna get to 3 by tomorrow. I think it's gonna get to 3 by tomorrow. What's up, Lucio? Tesla, and yeah, those are all good. Those are all good. Any XRP to get to 43? You talking about 243? Yeah, if it gets to 243, I mean it's 10 cents up right now. Yeah, I want to get up there too, and I think that that's kind of where that's kind of where they're going to hit resistance. I think they're going to get back above this 240 mark. Which again, we put this line there. This will be their next line of resistance right here. Is this 240 mark on XRP? So it's still sitting there. So we're gonna hit this. We'll probably hit some resistance right there. Probably play around at this 240 mark again, which would be really good though. Who's that behind the mic? I recognize the black hoodie. I had to take it off, dude. I was too hot. Yeah, I'm a little in the dumps right now. So HBAR could get around XRP price before you know it. That's true. It very well could. Yeah, the $1.50 to $2 range for sure. Austin, swing through Lazy Shaman tonight if they stream. All right, yeah, I'll probably swing through. Say what's up. Always do. Always try to at least. Why be in Doge when HBAR is the same price? I mean, I'm just more HBAR. HBAR has. I mean, Doge doesn't really have that much use case compared to HBAR right now. Merry Christmas to you as well. Merry Christmas to you as well. Austin, your thoughts on XDC and Algo? I mean, Algo's a slow mover. A lot of people like XDC. Yeah, those should be those. I mean, those are all altcoins out there that should do well. How far they pump, I don't know, but you know, I think that they'll do well. Everything's going to do well. Outside meme coins, everything's going to do well. Okay, yeah, righteous right. FRM Prez, everybody, just get a bag. Algo's good. Just slow mover, Dominic. It's just a really slow mover. Seiko, thanks so much for the gifting 5 more memberships to the A team. Appreciate you a ton, dude. If Seiko gifted you a membership, please say thank you to Seiko. And yeah, thank you very much, Seiko. And all the 5 new members, welcome to the A team. You're officially now a part of the A team, and I could be happier. Brat Pack, thanks so much for sending me the hearts over here. And Anthony Hawkins, thanks so much for all the roses. Appreciate that. You guys are awesome. 240 today would be nice. I think we could probably get there. There's not that much. I mean, when we look at the levels, I mean, to get to 240, we have to get past this 235 mark. This could be really hard to get by. You could see where we've already touched it once right here and got rejected. So we're on the day chart there. Let's go on the 12-hour chart. Let's go on the 4-hour, actually. Let's do 4-hour. All right. We should be able to get past this. We should be able to get up to these next levels. I don't see why we couldn't. Like I said, 241, we get up here. I could see us definitely get to the 241 mark. 241 seems to be like our level right there, but yeah, this will be interesting to see. This is kind of where it's at right here. This 240, 241. That's our next line, but we'll have to see. We got rejected at this 235. So we'll have to probably try to break through that 235 level. Yeah, we're talking about right here, 235 level. Zinc. Yeah, I probably need to pop some zinc for sure. Yeah, you see the new sticker? Crypto Dreams. Thanks so much for the $5, man. Friend of mine owns a plumbing company. Had a job yesterday. Guy asked if he could pay an XRP. He gladly accepted. That's badass. Hey, do you take XRP? Yeah, dude. Here, I'll just transfer it over to your wallet, dude. That's awesome. Thanks so much for the $5, Crypto Dreams. And yeah, that's cool. That's super cool. I kind of dig that kind of stuff. Does not seem like a short squeeze? It definitely is a short squeeze right now. If you go look at the heat map, let's just pull up the Bitcoin heat map. Let's go heat map. the Bitcoin heat map is pretty pretty good, legit. Let's go. I like the Model 2. Go to the Model 2. Yeah, look at that, dude. Yeah, it's very top heavy right now. Let's go to 3-day. Let's go to 48 hour. Yeah, it's already starting to come back. Liquidation. Yeah, look at that gap, dude. Yeah, we're still very, very top heavy. You can see all the orange up here, or all the yellow and the green. That's means that we're top heavy. It means there's a lot up here at this level, at these levels. It's good that we have them down here. There's not a lot in between. So yeah, and we've already broke past this level right here at 96, and now the next level is up here. So yeah, we have a little short squeeze coming in here for sure. Yeah, what's up, Shaka? Yeah, Merry Christmas to you too, dude. Algorand's is really slow moving. I had it in the last bull run, and it was always slow moving. Same with Cardano. So I kind of fell out of favor with it. Kind of like, yeah, it's okay. I'll flip back between TikTok and YouTube to show my man love. I appreciate you, Anthony. You're awesome, dude. I appreciate all the donations too. Can you change your member the membership emblem? You don't like that, Tennessee Eco Man? I only stick with the establishment coins, honestly. You know, Pepe, Bonk, Whiff, Doge, you know, established ones. I don't really care for anything outside of that. No, I don't. Sure, you know, I think we're going to push through. I think we're going to push to some pretty good levels here. You can see Bitcoin coming back pretty strong. The 4-hour shows that we're coming back up. Again, these are magnets, so we're going to come back up and hit this 100-day probably. You can see that on the 4-hour chart, the 100-day is actually above that of the daily moving average of the price, along with the 10-day. You can see right here the 12-day, we got closer, and now we bounced away from it a little bit. So I hope that we continue to climb back out of this. And you know, we didn't create a lower low right here, which is nice, right? This didn't come down and create a lower low. It actually almost did, but it didn't. So now hopefully we break out of this and continue upward trend. That's the next step. And so yeah, next one, hoping that we're getting back up here to like the 112 mark. You know, and when it breaks out, it's going to break out. So we're not going to look back. Did it this morning before the stream, and I can breathe now. Can you really? Oh, that's cool. I probably need to take some too. What levels should we be looking at to take profits the next run? What's the all-time high? Oh, you're saying for the fib for Michael? Which token are you talking about for XRP? You know, you're probably your next highs. We'll probably have to, once this goes out, because we're still playing this. I'm still playing this fib right here, right? I still haven't moved this fib. We finally broke out. It's been playing around this golden pocket. Look at this, dude. You talk about how a fib retracement. Let's go to this, guys. You talk about how a fib retracement has like worked wonders. Look at this, guys. We have been able to time this every single time. Look at this, dude. Comes down here, we buy this up, we get the pump. It comes back down here, dips into the golden pocket. We bought this, it pumps back up, right? Look at this. It comes back in, hits the golden pocket. This one dipped way below the golden pocket. So even though we bought here, like I said, I bought here at the 220 marker. This thing dipped down below. We bought some more, right? It came back up. And I mean, we played in this market. This one's been a little bit rough, but I mean, we've been dabbling around for the last couple days inside this area here. And now it's finally broke out. So, you know, I bought in at this price multiple times. I bought in at 220 and 215. And now those purchases have come back and I've been sitting really nicely. Right. So this Fibonacci retracement on this XRP has been like the best tool that we've seen. Like I said, it doesn't always work out like 100% of the time. But this time it has. This time it has really worked out to be able to see where the golden pocket is. You can see just all the times we've been able to dip back into this level and buy this level up, and then we have a pump coming out of this level. right between the 618 and the 61 and the 65. So it's like it's perfect timing. Honestly, like I don't know what else to say. The indicators have been really spot on with this fib. What do you say about Ave's been killing it, dude? Ave's been killing it. All right, Jeffrey. Yeah, more protein. All right. You see longs getting liquidated soon. We'll see. We'll see. I mean, there's gonna be shorts there's gonna be shorts gonna get wrecked, and same with longs. So I'm a redneck American. FJO, you seem like a redneck American, that's for sure. And that's not a bad thing, dude. It's not a bad thing. I think that's actually a good thing. You always get tax squeezed left and right. Yeah, taxes are theft, man. Taxation is theft. I'm getting FOMO on all the alts. Max alert. I'm with you, dude. Try to find good entry points. You know what I mean? Try not to buy on greens if you can. Hopefully you stacked up. That's the whole goal, is hopefully you stacked up on some before all this. We have to bend over backwards for taxes. I'm with you, dude. It's the worst. Hawaii Rider, dude. Merry Christmas to you as well, dude. America is God give through us and the actions we make. 100%. It's good to see you, Hawaii Rider. Merry Christmas to you as well. Yeah, don't buy in the grain. What is fib retracement? It's just this. It's a basically it's kind of a tool that was created by Fibonacci himself, and it's basically reads trends in the markets for retracement. And when we say retracement, it's when the numbers come down, when it goes from a high and goes into another low, right? So it's on the retracement side. You're trying to find out where the bottom of that retracement is going to be. So this one, right, comes back down, hits the golden pocket, boom, we buy this area, we have a rally. And then you set your stop losses, we sell, boom, it comes right back down to the golden pocket between the 618 and the 65. Boom, we buy this up, and we had this little rally coming up here, right? Look at that, boom. Then we retrace back down, we fall right back down below this golden pocket into the red zone or into the blue zone, whatever you want to look at it. But I mean, yeah, this came down lower than this, which means that this is a high risk buy, but no big deal. So people bought this up, and we came right back up, and now we're breaking out. So this has been really good. And if you pull it back on the day chart, it even looks easier. Look at the day chart, dude. Came back down, boom, bought it, came up, came back down, boom, bought it, came up, came back down, boom, bought it. Now we're working our way back up. I mean, this is like the easiest. I don't know what else to say. It's the easiest chart to watch and make money off. We've been making money off this. It's like I've never seen such an easier chart to read, especially with this fib retracement. It's like the easiest thing I've read all year. And HBAR, if we do it with the HBAR, right? Well, okay, let's pull back and look with HBAR. I haven't pulled a fib with HBAR. We'll pull it back. I bet you will find sort of the same things, right? All right. Very similar patterns. Okay, here's the fib, previous low, previous high. We came down, dipped down here. That means you should have bought it. Comes back up, comes back down, and hit the golden pocket again. Should have bought that, which is what we did. We bought this down here at the 223. Remember, I put out a tweet yesterday saying, if this hits 20, whoever got it at that 23 mark, kudos to you. This is that 23 mark right here. You bought that, went through the golden pocket, came down, and look at this. We're right back up again. I mean, like, these are the easiest. I mean, I don't know what else to say, I guess is what I'm trying to say. I don't know what else to say. Pretty easy to follow. XLM, same thing, right? We can pull the Fibonacci on here, watch the retracements come back. Again, some people don't really care for this tool. Some people think this tool is lame. Some people don't, But look, this thing comes up, leaves, right? We're not buying here. It's in the green. It's telling us every indicator do not buy because there's no reason. Wait for it to come back down. Boom, it hits the retracement. We hit the golden pocket. We buy it. It goes flat. You're like, crap, that kind of sucks. I bought this golden pocket. It's going to go flat. You buy the golden pocket again, and now we're working our way out of it on a DCA, right, over a course of 10 days. But again, this has been a little bit different. This one's been a little bit different to read. I haven't been day trading XLM. XRP has been a really, really easy chart to read. I'm really behind on the chat right now. Sorry, guys. Mace Trace, thanks so much for the $10. Merry Christmas. I have 1,000 XRP. That's good. That's good average. $1.17 price per share. I'm up big. Should I take profits or hold? I'm gonna tell you this, dude. Generational wealth, people who sold when they got into good entry points, people who sold never became rich, or they never created generational wealth. So the Michael Saylors of the world that held Bitcoin, he would never got rich if he sold. So I think anyone that got in a good entry point like that, it's up to you. You make the decision. I said you'll most likely never create the generational wealth that you want in crypto if you sell. When it comes to blue chips, if it's a shitcoin, meme coin, yes, I would tell you to sell like right now. But in these, I think XRP has a lot of room to grow. We're just beginning. Can it come back down to 117? Yeah. So put a stop loss. Like say, hey, dude, I don't want to go past $2, or I don't want to go past $1.50. I don't want it to go. So if it does come back down to 250, you can sell your crypto at 250. Or sorry, at 150 or whatever the market is. You can set those prices right now and say good till canceled. I mean, people do it all the time. If they're like, hey, dude, I'm okay. I'll ride this out. And then I'm going to put a price in there. I'm going to sell $10,000 worth of XRP at $1.50. And I'm going to, that's where you put it just in case. People do it all the time, but sometimes your position gets your position does get liquidated. So, but it's up to you. I said, like, I'm not here. I can't tell you what to do, but I mean, I kind of like on these blue chips. I'm a kind of buy and hold kind of guy. And then I day trade. I do D5. I stay loyal to the fib. And I'll say, I mean, people can laugh at me. People are like, oh, they come into the chat like, oh, why are you doing the fib on this? Why are you doing the fib? It's coming down. It's coming down. I'm like, hey, dude, maybe I read it differently than you do. That's fine. We all have our own little ways of looking at stuff. This is my way of looking at a trend, and I just like it, dude. I mean, this is like the easiest damn thing I've ever seen. Day chart, actually, it changes. The day chart's a little change. It actually changed on the day chart. So we go back to our charts a lot. It's a lot easier. So, but yeah, I stay true to the fib for sure. Good morning, Austin. Do you think HBAR could come back to 28 range after the short squeeze? Yeah, a lot of prices could retrace. I'm hoping that they don't, though. I'm hoping we see. I just want us to get above on XRP. I just want us to get above the 240. Let's try to get to the 240, and then our next line after 240 is going to be 250. So if we can get past the 240, because that's a lot. There's a lot of volume in the 240 mark. If we can get past that level right here, I think we're going to set ourselves up for success. Bought at 37 cents. Oh, so you bought HBAR at 37 cents, Michael? Paul, thanks so much for the $20, man. Merry Christmas, bro. Hope you have a good holiday. Hey, you too, man. Merry Christmas to you as well. Thank you so much for the donation, man. And yeah, hope you have a great holiday too. Hope everyone does have a Merry Christmas and a great holiday with their family. And again, thank you so much for the $20 donation, dude. Talking about, well, okay, so Miguel, what name one. What do you want to talk about? HBAR swing, paid my bills. Dude, that's badass, Matt. That's awesome, dude. Hey, that's what I'm talking about, dude. You get every time those things can pay your bills, like I said, that's extra money in your pocket, really. Yeah, hash graphs are legit. HBAR coin. XRP at 27, that's good. That's good. Also take over. That's actually better than me. 212, it doesn't pass and hold at 238. Yeah, 230. I mean, that's probably where we're gonna hold. Yeah, I would agree. I bought after 1,000 years ago at 10 to 15 cents and just forgot about it. Dude, that's crazy, Mashburn. That's crazy. No, I don't put stop loss on my main bags. No, I'm too high. I'm too far up on those. They're not going to come back down to those. I don't see XRP going back down to 30 cents. I don't see HBAR going back down to 5 cents. I don't see Bitcoin. I don't see me getting Bitcoin back at 22,000. I don't see Ethereum going back down to $700. I just don't see that happening. So yeah, I'm not gonna. It's just that's a set it and forget it moment for me. Those are set it and forget it. But all the other ones, yeah. If I'm doing a day trade and stuff like that, and I'm up like like, HBAR right now. All right, we can take a look at my HBAR trade. I actually put a decent amount into HBAR. Yeah. So like right now I'm up $3,500 on my swing trade. $3,500 on my HBAR trade. Okay. The question, and this is like a swing trade. The question is now, where do I take profits, and how much do I want to walk away with? That's really what it comes down to. So we'll see. Yeah, but it's nice to walk away. I mean, right now, you have pretty good today's return alone. I mean, just today's return alone is insane. So yeah, you couldn't ask for a better trade than this right now, to be honest. That's why I woke up and I was like, holy crap, dude. No, I'm okay with the tea. Sorry for missing some of your comments here. The immune system stops battling when stuff is wiped out. It's true. Appreciate you, Austin. I learned a lot and made a lot of money following the way you read the charts. Really, dude, especially HBAR. Dude, that's awesome, D5. That's kind of stuff I like to hear. I mean, I like to hear that you guys are actually really following these and being brave. I mean, that sounds crazy. It sounds kind of lame, but like, dude, just being brave to actually do it. I mean, it's one thing to like talk about it, but it's another thing to actually do it. And so the people that do it are the ones that are brave enough to withstand the ups and downs. But majority of the time, we can work our way out of the positions. And yeah, that's super cool to hear, D5. You understand the golden ratio and its repetitive appearance everywhere. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know what you're talking about, Kev. I think I like it. I mean, you're talking about with the fib, right, bro? Hey, Washburn, thanks so much for the 5 gifted memberships. Appreciate that a ton. If Mashburn actually gave you I said Washburn. If Mashburn gave you a membership, please say thank you. And I really, really appreciate that a ton. Thank you very, very much. And all the new people, welcome to the A team. Yeah, you too, Hogzilla. Merry Christmas to you too, man. Turbo is my Shiba Inu. Yeah, you're right. There's some good things over there. Show it to XRP at a lower price, or is it already too late? No, there's people buying. I mean, this you gotta think this price. A lot of people bought it at this price right now. I mean, this 33 level is like, I mean, this is a lot of people are still buying. I mean, people are buying at the 260 level. So it's just a matter if you believe it's going to go up in price. That's all. And every indicator is showing that a lot of these are going to do well here in the next couple days. Yeah, what's good percentage to hold on in case the moon bag? I'll never sell more than 50% of my bag. So like if I have like, let's just say I have $10,000 of XRP, I'll always probably keep like $5,000 of it, like something like that. You know what I mean? I'll never sell more than 50% of my bag. What's the point? Especially on a long-term bag. Austin, how'd you start in crypto? Well, I started back. My first purchase was actually Ethereum. That was my first purchase, Ethereum, and then played around, and then obviously sat with Ethereum. And it was like, oh, this is kind of cool, and then it just, and then I started like getting more into it. Obviously, it started to kick off in 2019, 2018, 2019, and then right there in 20, it shit just got started going nuts. So that's kind of where it was hard to actually find good channels out there. There wasn't really that many good people to follow out there on YouTube. It's obviously now a lot more. There's a lot of people out there talking about crypto now. But back in 2018, there wasn't a whole lot of people, right? I mean, I can go through some of the lists, but they were, you're looking back, it's kind of funny now. I can't believe I actually watched them. But you're just trying to listen in and hear, because again, one thing I'll be honest with you guys about, like 100% honest, is that if you're new to XRP, you'll start following someone and you'll get into their community, and unfortunately you're just another person to them. Like, it's kind of weird. And they sell you on things that they shouldn't sell you on, like staking on platforms like Celsius, getting into these other crypto projects that come out here where a lot of people get hurt and get wrecked. And like it took me a while to really realize that like that's really what it's about. And so I went through that. And I did some, I was kind of like, okay, that maybe that's how creators are. Yeah, no, I learned the hard way, dude, and I would never do it again. So yeah, just be careful with the communities you're in. A lot, again, you're just, people will sell you on the next dream, and it's just, I hope that you're just aware enough to know that like that's not, you're just exit liquidity for people. So, and that's what I realized. We're back in 2020. You're like, oh man, I believe in this. Like I'm so on board with this. I like this content creator, all this kind of stuff, and then you realize like they really don't have your best interest. So people are trying to sell in our next dream via XRP, or is it all legit? I mean, XRP has been proven, Isaac. I mean, XRP has been around for a long time. I'm talking like a lot of the new cryptos that are being launched, stuff like that. So people go out there and think that, and again, I sort of fell for it too in the beginning, and then you start to realize like, dude, that's just not a sustainable way. Especially new people coming to crypto, you can get really hurt doing it. Pan Rugby 2019. Yeah. A lot of you guys know. Some of you've been following me for a while now. Some of them are stuck on their egos. Yeah, you'll never hear me come in. Like that's one thing I'll say. I hate the "I told you so." I told you this was gonna happen. I told you it was gonna happen. I'm just excited that it did happen. That's all I care about. Like, dude, like we talked about this, and I'm just excited that it did happen. I don't care if I was right or wrong. I'm excited that it happened because that means that we all won. I don't care about like the, hey, I told you, I knew. See, I told you guys it was gonna do this. I told you that this pump was coming. I told you that we were gonna have this rally. It was like, well, I mean, I hope we do. And when we do, like, I just know we're all winning. So that's how I look at it. But yeah, you're right. There is a lot of that out there. I kind of cringe over that kind of stuff. But hey, to each your own. There's a lot of people out there that like that kind of stuff, right? There's a lot of people out there that like watching content creators be like that. And to each our own. Oh, really? Crypto likes to worship him like a god. Oh my god. Did my dad write any books? No. I mean, he wrote a long ass thesis, but I mean, yeah. Oh yeah, no problem, Craig. You're for sure the channel I'm loyal to. You've been the most real. Oh, I appreciate that, driver. Diver Dave, driver, dude. I called you like Diver. I mean, Diver Rob. I've been calling you like so many different names now. Yeah, digital. Yeah, but we live and learn, right? We live and learn. That's the thing, is that we'll all make mistakes. Yo, feeling better. I'm actually telling you the truth. I've actually started to feel better through streaming. You could probably see I think the Dayquil kicked in a little bit. Ooh, so I'm actually feeling a little better streaming right now. But yeah, we're gonna all go through. You guys will. Anyone new to crypto, you'll go through this. You'll eventually you'll see, you'll get sold on this next big thing out there, this next big project. You'll jump in there. You'll be a diehard person for it. You'll think it's the next best thing, and then like I said, then the community turns on you. It's just not healthy for crypto. That's why I stick to top 100 cryptos, because I can make way more money and spend way less time doing it on here than going and doing all that other stuff. And so, like the Hopefull girl project, yes, just like Hopefull, dude. Yes, absolutely. D5. Yeah, she does speak like urgency. Let's never know what the next day is going. Yeah, right, George. I agree with you. It's like now or never, and then the next day it goes down. Today's the day. You better buy today. If you don't buy today, you're gonna lose it. And then it's like, well, we could have waited an extra couple days. I like to say I told you so. It's so many haters. Yeah, I try not to do the I told you so thing either. They already know. That's the thing, is that like they already know. You know what I mean? Like but yeah. My first and only crypto creator. Wow, Cameron, that's crazy. That's cool. I knew AuzSOME was from the future. You're wild. Yeah, Bitcoin to 13 million. Bitcoin to 13 million. I don't know when, but it's going to hit 13 million at some point. And then we can all look back and you're like, dude, Austin said it was going to hit 13 million when it does. And I'll just be like, well, it's because Michael Saylor said it. HBAR, the best to get into right now. Everyone knows my rule, dude. Yeah, I should put my rules. I should put my rules out there for everyone, just to put a rule out there. It's up to you, dude. This is way outside the buy zone for me. but I'm also waiting for this to keep going too. Like I said, I mean, this could keep going. We're in a crypto rally. We're gonna be in hopefully the next couple of days. We're in a Christmas rally, so I hope we make new highs, but we might not. You know what I mean? Like, you got to be careful with it too, especially if you're just jumping into it. If you were here before, a lot of us were buying this back. We're waiting. Now we're sitting on this. In Austin, we trust. You're wild. You're wild, Linda. You like anything around the average is 52 price? Yeah, and I mean, again, I don't know if I would. This is actually not that bad. When I talk about entry point, when you look at these charts, right? Let's take a look at HBAR. This is how now entered this is now entered out of the buy zone. You can still buy this. Like, I'm not saying you can't buy it in the 382 level, but this is usually where it starts to hit some resistance up here. But I mean, there's not a lot of resistance up here. We broke through it at this 30 level right here. Now we're just created this massive floor. There's not a lot of room. I mean, this thing can run, dude. HBAR can run. How high does it go? I don't know. But there's not a lot of resistance up here. Look at that, dude. There's not a lot of resistance. So it will be interesting to see where that comes out. Let's take a look at XLM. XLM's a little different story here. This is still in the buy zone of Fibonacci, right? This is still a perfect buy zone. It hasn't even right here, our next resistance at 50 cents. So we have a potential 10-cent run, which is basically, if we take a look at it, it's about a 27% return right now. So yeah, I mean, yeah, I think XLM could potentially still be a good buy, even at this level right here. Knowing that we have a potential rally coming up here, we have altcoin season coming. XLM's obviously a very strong crypto. It's here for a long time. It's going to be here for a long time. If you believe in it and think of what it's going to do, yeah, I mean, you can see the levels up here. That's its next level. There's not a lot in between here. You can get a little hiccup here at the 45 marker, but as soon as it breaks past 45, I mean, we're up to this 50 level, and that can happen pretty quickly, which is a 27% gain from where it's at right now. And now just looking at that like that, I didn't look at that like that before. I actually might. Nope, I probably won't. I won't break my rule, but that's kind of juicy if you think about it. That's a little juicy right there. I won't break my rule, but yeah, it's looking nice. That's looking nice. Okay, let's look at XRP, right? XRP is in the same boat. We're going, okay, so where's the next level? We said it's about 250 is our next level, but 240 is probably the next level has to get over right here. And that's not that big of a gain. But if we were going to get back up to the 250 level, we're going to be roughly, that's about a 7% return. So if I were to buy something right now, if I were to purchase something right now just for a swing trade, I'd probably be looking at XLM. Out of these three, out of HBAR, XRP, XLM, is because I think the bigger growth pattern right now, based off of the Fibonacci, based off of where we're at, I think that has the biggest growth. But again, I don't know what's going to happen. XRP is going to go crazy. Yeah, I hope so. Do I follow? I do not follow him. I do not follow him. Him and I had a big. Him and I actually we had a big falling out. Unfortunately, Levi and I, we used to we made some. We've talked before, but yeah, we had a big falling out during the whole Luna Classic thing. So yeah, I'll leave it at that. But yeah, unfortunately, we had a big falling out. Thank God, this great time to be alive. Yeah, I seen your channel today telling everyone they're idiots to buy XRP. I seen a channel today telling everyone that they're idiots to buy XRP right now at these prices being new. I figured I have to start somewhere. Hey, Bugstown, you got to start somewhere. Yeah, I would agree with that. You got to start somewhere. If you're new to crypto, you got to get your toes wet at some point. Now it's just a matter of, making sure when you get your toes wet, you're not buying the top. And like I said, even when you're looking at XLM, like we could all probably sit here and look at this. This is not that bad. This is actually, it's actually like a pretty decent chart. HBarians. HBAR barbarians. Oh, this right here. Yeah, just go to your indicators, and I put it in my favorites. It's called the visible range volume profile, which are these these volume levels over here. Tell you where your support resistance will be most likely. Makes it easier for you to do that. Yeah, you were too young. There's another YouTube on channel until he started trying to sell us on a Bitcoin farm he was creating. Oh, really? Damn. Oh, is that Vox coin? I don't know if he's trying to sell you on a, but I that's one guy I do follow, Vox coin. He just builds up. He just builds mining stuff. Be happy. Hi, Austin. I'm new to your channel. I'm learning right now how to buy, but not doing great. I've done the KYC on the that's with Tangem. Where you be happy? Where are you purchasing your crypto right now? Are you doing it like on an exchange and then moving it over to your Tangem wallet? Is that sort of what you're doing? You want to pool, but you can't swim. Yeah, she can't swim. HBAR is a long game, guys. Yeah, hold on for dear life. I would agree, HBAR Queen. Yeah, we've been holding HBAR for a long time. Again, if you're looking for a swing trade, like I said, I mean, I think this is already through. Like, I don't know how high this crypto rally is going to go. Right? This could be the rally right now, and it could just taper off. We don't know. But I mean, every indicator has shown that we continue to rise into Q1, right? So although we might come down, we might rally through Q4 into Q1. Q right here, right? Q1 still hit. We could be doing this right now, and then Q1 hits. We could come down like over here. So we don't know, but we do know that we'll continue to rise through Q2, Q1, and then into Q2. So how high does it go? I don't know, but I would expect that we're going to probably match this. So yeah. I was thinking of buying. Yeah, that's another one too. Then he created a crypto too, which I thought was crazy, but teach our own. Hey Austin, I have a question. What would be a good profit that you suggest doing when you profit? What would be a good profit start? That's tough, Albert. It all depends on what's my rule. I don't buy on green days, Leon. I don't buy when it's in the green, dude. We try to time the bottoms, and we do a pretty good job of timing these bottoms. But when it starts to pump like this, I do not buy on green. If it's already pumping, I'm not FOMOing in, dude. I've already created my floor. I've already created my purchasing down here. And yeah, I don't. So when people say, "Hey, should I buy XRP?" and if it's green right now, I know. So that's just my rule. I'm not saying you can't do that. Like I said, there's a lot of people out here that will continue to buy this. It can keep going up in price. It's just my own rule that I just do not buy on the green. I try to buy on the red. I try to buy when it's at the levels that I think is important, which is what we do. And then it goes. And now we're making money right now. But if you're just getting new into crypto, you got to start at an entry point at some point. And sometimes you can actually miss the pump. What platform are you using? TradingView and Coinbase are my big ones, I think is what you're asking me. In 4 years, all these low prices will be a dream. Oh yeah. I agree, Tennessee Eagle man. Yeah, I would go to Texas for sure. I'd move to Texas. You should come to Texas. I would go to Texas for sure. Thanks for teaching me. I'm definitely winning now that I don't buy on green days. I always told myself that, but hearing you say it the way you did made me finally actually start. Dude, that's awesome. That's the biggest. Dude, that's the biggest mistake a lot of people will do in this. A lot of new people in this space. They'll buy like right now, right? They'll look at HBAR and they'll go, "I'm buying now because they buy off this FOMO." Not saying that HBAR can't continue to rise because it can. I mean, the chart's not. I'm not saying because we don't got a lot. We're definitely hitting some resistance here at the 33 marker. Which again, soon if it gets past this 33, sky's the limit for HBAR. I mean, look at this chart. As soon as we get past a little bit of this resistance here, if we can get past this, there's not a whole lot of nothing. I mean, we could probably shoot back up to this 38. But I mean, that puts us at roughly a 17% increase. So yeah, I mean, you got to think about that too. If you put in $100, are you okay with $17? That's what I said. So it all depends on like how much are you willing to put in, and especially when it's a swing trade. If you're trying to do long term, then yeah, I think creating entry points and just trying to accumulate your bag is the most important thing you should focus on. Do you ever trade on Dex Screener? No, I don't. I don't trade on Dex Screener. I use Dex Screener, but I don't trade on it. Sixth Street's waiting for me, dude. Sixth Street's scary as hell, bro. One time I walk down Sixth Street, if I'm, dude, there's no way I won't even walk down there again. I experienced it one time, never again. Someone sold my XRP and tried to withdraw. On your Coinbase, on your wallet, Sackner, on your Coinbase wallet, because the exchange would be. That's why you got to get a 2FA, two factor authentication, both for your centralized exchanges and for your wallets. So if you don't have a 2FA and you're new to crypto, go to your wallet right now, go to security, put in a two factor authentication, whether that's through a code, whether that's through face record, whether that's through a face scan, whatever it is. Like, dude, put a 2FA in there like instantly. Do it with your social media accounts. Do it with YouTube. Do it with Discord, Telegram. Do the 2FA with your Twitter account or your X account, because the hacking is just insane. Giant scorpions coming out of the bathtub. Yeah, let's not do that. On a red daily candle and a green monthly candle is a green candle. Every time frame is too short. Yeah, I mean, I get. I kind of like what you said there, Kev. Yeah, because you could look at this and say, okay, so like here's a day chart, right? You know, technically, you know, there's people buying back here. I bought back over here on a red day, right? This is on a green day right here. We buy in the 23 and it's a green day. So again, yeah, it's all a matter how you look at it. I go off of the 4-hour chart. I've told everyone this. My bread and butter is a 4-hour chart. Everyone to each their own, right? They all look at different things differently. I prefer the 4-hour chart when doing my trades. I don't know why. It's just kind of how I look at it. But yeah, the day trade, if you're going to look for long term, is not a bad way to look at it. But when I try to do my trades, I try to look at the 4-hour and to see where I'm at. Like right now, because we're swing trading this, I would not. I mean, there's no reason to buy, right? We've been timing the bottom to sell this out. But if you're new into crypto, you got to start somewhere accumulating a bag. Yeah, no problem. No problem. Do you think XRP will be $3 in 2024? Yeah. In 2024? Oh, 2024? We only have like 6 days left. 7 days left. It could go on a rally. It could go on a crazy, crazy rally. At 20th, what's this? Yeah, that's kind of crazy. Speaking of that, speaking of Bitcoin reserves, look at this. Bitcoin reserves is hopium hallucination. You had someone come out here from Fidelity say that the United States saying they're going to create a Bitcoin reserve is hopium hallucination. He said it's a dumb idea to expect that the U.S. Don't expect the U.S. to pump your bags. Bitcoin is a small fry compared to the U.S. economy, which kind of makes sense when you think about it. Like, again, you know, people are saying that, like, why would they go create a reserve for this? It said the main argument for a strategic Bitcoin reserve seems to be that Bitcoin holders worry about an impending shortage of greater fools and needs the U.S. government to act as the greatest fool of the last resort. So it's the whole yeah, you come put your money over here. It's the fool's method. You know, you put your money over here, and who could be the bigger fool is really what it comes down to. Roan, thanks so much for the donation to the channel, dude. Hey, this might be a stupid question. Why, if Bitcoin falls, then a lot of altcoins follow? Well, I think it just. I mean, same with the Nasdaq, right? If you go look at the Nasdaq, if the Nasdaq falls, a lot of the cryptos in the Nasdaq, or sorry, a lot of the stocks in the Nasdaq fall. If you look at the S&P 500, if the S&P 500 falls, a lot of them fall. I just still think that a lot of the crypto. I mean, Bitcoin is still holds 60% of the total market share of crypto. It's the most traded asset out there. So I think it's just a good gauge on the it's a good pulse to the crypto market. And so usually when Bitcoin goes down, a lot of the other cryptos go down too. Sometimes some are a little bit more resistant. I mean, you guys think like XRP, when Bitcoin went down to 92,000, XRP actually held up pretty strong. It stayed at 214, 215 for like 3 days. I got to actually give kudos to XRP for not actually falling out. HBAR went down to 23 cents. I mean, which is crazy. Now we're back up to 32 cents, almost 33 cents. So yeah, I think it's just a pulse of the market, just like the S&P 500 is the pulse of the S&P 500 as the overall index. It's kind of like that. I kind of look at it like that. Kobe, thanks so much for the 40 flowers or the 40 roses, dude. Thank you so much. Little Monk, thank you so much for the heart. We got Nadia. Thank you so much for the Looks like that was a TikTok one. Appreciate that. J-Mac, thank you so much for the That's My Life. That's awesome. Anthony, thanks so much for the roses again. Mobile Forever, thanks so much for the lightning strikes over here. Really, really appreciate you guys over here on TikTok as well. I got to go over here and do, just give me 1 second. I got to go create, I got to put this little thing in here. So weird they have you do that. There we go. Sorry, everyone on TikTok. I had to go do that real quick. Stop sleeping with your mouth open. Whoa. But yeah, thanks again for the donation there, Roan. My FOMO was 2.7, thinking it would crash through 3 and possibly 4 before sideways. So I thought at the wrong time. Oh yeah, you bought the wrong time. But the good thing is we'll probably get back there. It's just hopefully you didn't sell and you could like I said, hopefully you could DCA your way in, right? So if you put $1,000 in, hopefully when it hit $2, you're ready to put $1,000 in, because now you're at 235. You'd be roughly around 235 probably. You'd probably be almost even if you DCA'd your way into that position, right? If you bought up here at 270, you went up here at 270 right here on XRP, and then it dipped all the way down to where it was at say $2. I mean, that's 26. Yeah, you'd probably be sitting, you'd almost be even if you DCA'd your way into that position, Cameron, which is not a bad deal. Get your, and you can, again, if you're like, hey, dude, I'm done. I broke even. I want to get out of this trade and wait for the next dip. At least you broke even. So a lot of people will do that. They'll work their way out of the trade. Maybe Fidelity can't show me how. I didn't know you could hallucinate off opium. Oh yeah, dude. Well, they've accumulated a ton of crypto already, dude. I mean, you got to think them whole Mt. Gox thing and Silk Road, the Silk Road stuff. I mean, after January 20th, it could get wild. I'm with you, Steven. Steve K, I'm with you, bro. I think once Trump gets elected, it's gonna go crazy. You think all college season went nuts now? Wait till he comes in office. I mean, you saw what happened. I mean, we saw what happened right here. This is November 5th. Look at that, guys. November 5th. This thing has been on and look, now we're trading sideways, which is just we're just waiting. This is like creating a nice little platform to take off again. So we'll see. Alts are gaining dominance. Yeah. We showed that chart yesterday, right? Let's pull up the let's do a price scale. Oops. I mean, right there. Look at that. Look at this is Bitcoin dominance, right? Bitcoin dominance is going down. What happens when Bitcoin dominance goes down? We go up. You can already see it happening right here, right in real time, right? Yesterday we came on and we were up here. This is where we were yesterday, right here. And Bitcoin's now coming down. And as Bitcoin dominance goes down, all coins go up. Bitcoin dominance was down here, comes down, we go up. I mean, it's literally clockwork. Let's go on the day chart on this. Day chart's a lot easier, right? Like, look at that. You could probably pull this back and look. Oh yeah, this is. I wonder if I can pull back. Yeah, look at the last pump right here. Right. Let me go back to the week chart. Look at that. That's crazy. So last one back in 2018, Bitcoin dominance goes down, XRP goes up, right? That's crazy to see. Look, Bitcoin dominance goes down, XRP goes up. Right now, Bitcoin was climbing its back. Bitcoin was actually climbing back up. It's climbing back up. And now it's losing its dominance right now. So we're going to see what happens here. Again, I don't think people expected. I just don't think people expected the Trump, what we're calling the Trump rally, right? For him to get elected and then this thing take off like it did. So I think that's kind of where it's at, is that people, I anticipated, I felt like with like 100%, I was like, this is going to happen, dude. And it did. But some people didn't believe that was going to be what happened with Trump. Would you prefer a 10K XRP or 50K HBAR? I mean, right now, I don't hold as much HBAR as I do XRP. I hold a lot of XRP. So if I had to pick on there, I'd probably choose between XLM and HBAR to add, because I don't have as big of a bag of those long term. So if I had to build a long term bag, obviously I want to try to build more into other bags. So XRP being my third largest. Yeah, I think I would probably go towards HBAR and XLM just to add if I had to go to a bag. So yeah, Kev saying don't trade. You're saying not to trade? Not you don't think to trade right now? Yeah, but I guess what I'm saying, I'm not saying it's an index. I'm not saying it's an index, dude. I was just saying it's kind of like a gauge or it shows the heartbeat, right? So I mean, the Nasdaq is all made up of all the tech stocks. So I'm a little far behind on the chat here, but I guess that's kind of just how I use it. I'm not saying that it's an index. That's not what I was saying. I'm saying it gives you the heartbeat of the market, of that certain market, right? S&P 500, the Dow, Nasdaq. I think Bitcoin sort of does that for me over here. At least that's how I've always treated it. That's good. I guess that's what I was trying to say. The roads never get done in Texas. Ooh, that's yeah. What are your thoughts on taking small profits, like $50 at a time? Yeah, I mean, I think any profit taking is fine. So it's really up to you on where you're at in your position. You know, that's really what it comes down to. Everyone's sort of different. I'm a dude. Heck yeah, Moose Whisper. What's up, man? We are on our way to 272. Yeah, we got to break through this 240. 240 is our next marker. So if you didn't know, HBAR has a massive adoption by AI. Yeah, we just saw a lot of that HBAR coin, 100%. Yeah, I'm a little behind. I'm like really far behind. Actually, I'm not that far behind now. I caught up. Awesome. Your mods doing you dirty, man. Probably are. They probably are doing me dirty. It's okay. I skimmed over it. I won't hold it to him. He purchased any of some cryptos on different exchanges, like having XRP on Binance. Well, unfortunately, Elite, I really only use Coinbase because they've taken away Binance here. Every exchange here in the United States sucks except Coinbase. So yeah, I kind of just stuck with Coinbase. Dogecoin, it's gonna do well. Looking a little greener today. Yeah, it's looking good, Ghost. Looking good today. Snitches get stitches. I take profits on memes like crazy. Yeah, if you're in a meme coin, I would. That's why I said, a lot of the meme coins aren't going to run like they used to, just because people don't hold like they used to. People don't have that hold mentality, and I'm okay with that because people get wrecked. You see about Tether investing in Rumble. I thought that was interesting. I did not see that, Dan. I mean, that's not a bad deal. Like, hey, that's pretty good. Did you guys see right here, RLUSD? Pretty good right now. Market cap of 72.8 million. So obviously pretty small right now, but we can take a look at RLUSD right here. It's ranked, I won't be trading this coin because it's ranked 2,983. But yeah, the market cap's sitting around 53. So yeah, it's good to see the Ripple stablecoin out here though. It's finally out here on some of these exchanges. So, but it's good to see. I mean, we have some pretty good reserves with it. It's going to continue to build up. It's going to take some time to build it up. Do I do any day trading outside crypto? No, I used to do stocks with my dad and stuff like that. I would do like we were doing, I used to do it with the stocks a lot, but it got really. I'm going to be honest, man. It's number one. Like stocks is just really. It's not. As soon as I got entrenched into crypto, it just kind of what's the word I'm looking for? I guess it was just more adrenaline. It was more, more ups and downs. There was more. It was just more intense, and it's 24/7. It's not like it's just 9 to 5 Monday through Friday, which is what stocks are. Stocks are like 9 to 5 Monday through Friday, and I feel like there was just not as big of swings as crypto. And so if you're a gambling person, if like I'm not saying I'm a gambler, but I mean like I would much rather put $100 in something and wake up and it be 500 tomorrow than put $100 in and it be $500 in 3 years. And that's what changed the game for me with crypto, is that crypto is like kryptonite. It's like stocks on kryptonite, or it's like stocks on steroids. I said kryptonite. Stocks on steroids. And that's kind of what it is. So Sorry, my brain's still not functioning 100%. What's up, Rich? Good to see you, man. From Ireland. That's awesome, dude. Oh, you're a gambler. I mean, I do some parlays. I do some parlays. Stocks are slow, but can definitely be safer. Oh yeah, absolutely. I think that's, and trust me, I still have. I'm not saying I don't have stocks. I got all these stocks over here. I just don't day trade them. I just buy these things long term and I sit on them. I'm not day trading these things. I buy into them and I let them sit because it's not the same. Agree, the volatility in crypto is a catch for me. Same here, Chris Shea. It's not even, it's unmatched. It's unmatched. Like, look at today, dude. We're up 20%. We're up 20% on HBAR, guys. I mean, up 20% on HBAR. I mean, $3,304.47 today on my swing trade. You couldn't make that in the stock market with the same cash. It's not happening. It's not happening. Maybe if you did Tesla today, or you did MicroStrategies, they're up 7%, 8%. We're talking 20% though in one day. That's insane, dude. Oh yeah, awesome, Austin. Do you think the next pullback is going to be after Christmas? I mean, we're definitely going to have pullbacks. You can see base over here in 2017. 2017, we've had pullbacks, right? Went up, Christmas rally. We had a pullback, pretty big pullback in the market twice in Q1. And then we had a major rally in 2017 Q2. And then in Q1 and Q2, you can see we had a slow but steady rise, but we had a pretty big pullback in Q1. So if you want to say that Q1 usually has a pretty good pullback, I would say that based off previous bull runs, in Q1, we will have a pretty decent pullback. So we should probably have a rally going through Q4 and into Q1, probably around February. Based off what I'm seeing here, it seems like right around end of January, beginning of February, we'll have a pullback. It's kind of what it's reading right here. And then probably towards the end of Q1, we have another pullback. So yeah, I hope that we continue to rally out of here. Bitcoin gets up to like the 110 mark, 100, somewhere up there. And then maybe there's a little bit of a pullback. People take profits and we move on to the next step. So that's kind of what I'm reading. Bought XLM at 35. Can you go through what you would set as profit points if you made a similar trade? You bought XLM at 35. It's a good trade. It's a good trade, dude. So you bought it at 35. Yeah, you're sitting nice right now. You're sitting up about 14% on that trade. Yeah, you did. I would tell myself, how much do I want to take off that, right? So if I usually, like I told you guys, if I go into a swing trade, I usually put $10,000 in. So right now I'd be roughly up about $1,400. So I would tell myself, okay, so if this were to go back down today, the least I'd want to take is, let's just say, at least I want to take is $1,100. Again, I do things differently here because I don't want to miss the pump. So I would rather eat a $200, $200 of like setting my limits down below, than set my limits up to where it's like, if this hits 41, I'm going to take my profits. Because now if it hits 41 but it goes to 45, I'd now just miss that entire pump. And so what I've learned from myself, and again, this is just my own personal feeling, is that I hate when I miss those pumps. Like I'm down on myself. I hate it. I hate the feeling. And so I would much rather it come back and hit my stop loss where I lose $100 than where I try to gain an extra $100, but I miss an entire rally. So that's something I've learned through the years. Again, everyone does it differently. This is just how I do it. And I'm okay doing it because now I feel better about it from the emotional standpoint. So again, when I look at it like that, that's kind of what I do. So it all depends on where you're at. So, if I say, okay, I don't want to make less than $1,000 on this trade or $1,100, then I'd probably set it at like 38, right around 38.9, 38.5, so that my stop loss, if this comes back down and hits that, I don't want to make less than that. But you got to look at it like this too, is that if you sell this, you're selling it and you're not going to look back. You got to, even if this pumps up, you're going to be like, God, I can't believe I sold it. But it's part of the game, dude. It's just part of the game. If you're going to swing trade, just realize that you actually made a 10% or 11% gain. Should be happy with it. But, again, you could be a little more aggressive. You can say, hey, well, I only want to take out of my $10,000 I have invested, it goes up, 1,400%, or goes up to $1,400. I'm going to take 1,000 off from 900, or I'm okay with 500. So you lower your price. It's up to you. Really, is up to you. And where you feel comfortable, and what helps you emotionally. Because that's a lot of what it comes down to. Is because each and every one of you know what I'm talking about when I say that, like, you either are disappointed because you missed the pump, or you're disappointed because you didn't sell. So for me, I like to set it below it, because then if it hits it, I'm okay with it. You know what I mean? And you don't have to sell your whole bag. You can say, okay, if it hits, I'll sell 50% of my bag at the 38 marker, and I'll sell another 50% of my bag at the 7% marker. So that, again, you don't miss the pump. You could do it. There's so many strategies you can do with this. It's not all set in stone. It's whatever best for you. Um, yeah, our house doubled. Our house has done really good. Oh, Big B, no problem, dude. I appreciate you being here. Actually feeling a little better since I started streaming. At first, I was like, "Gosh, dude," but now I think I hit a second wind. I think the Dayquil hit in. I think it finally kicked in, so I feel a little bit better. The AT made me feel better. I think the charts going green. I think knowing that we're making good money, knowing that we're in Christmas is tomorrow. I mean, you can't be too down on yourself. So yeah, I'm pulling through. I'm pulling through. So I appreciate that. Or if you don't buy more, buy XRP. You want the most. How high is HBAR going after January? Hey, Big B, thanks so much for being here. Thanks again, dude. Like I said, I didn't realize that you said you got to run. So have a Merry Christmas. How high is HBAR going? I don't know. Like I said, I think in this run, 150 is easy. Yeah, that's Linda. That's a very common thing now with this next generation of people. That the common courtesy is in the hospitality is not there. Would you use AI investing? No, I would not. I couldn't do it, dude. What platform you trade crypto on? Coinbase. Coinbase is what I traded on. Yeah, I don't do arbitrage, dude. Great live. It pumps more. Property for sale. Yeah, it's looking pretty good, man. HBAR's hanging around for sure. I mean, we're sitting this HBAR is looking pretty good. Still hanging around this level, which is good. We break through this 33 level right here, this 32 to 33 level. It's game on for HBAR. We break through that level, I think we're hitting some pretty good highs. $1.50, $1.50, not $150, $1.50. Sorry, two big pause. I think $1.50 is pretty reasonable. It's being applied. The Yankees hate it. I've been in HBAR before you. HBAR's been around for a while. I actually got into HBAR because of Mason. I used to follow that guy Mason. He was on TikTok. I can't think of his name. Mason. I can never say his last name. He's big XRP HBAR. I was watching one of his content back in the day. I can't remember which one it was, but that's when it was the whole hash graph. I looked into what the hash graph was, and I was like, dude, it's actually pretty legit. Hash graph was pretty badass. So then, I watched him a couple times, and yeah, and so that's where I kind of was like, HBAR kind of looks legit. I bought 3K in Fartcoin a month ago. Should I hold, dude? Where's it at now? Linux. Where's Fartcoin at? Crypto Mason. Yeah. Well, he changes his name. It's Crypto Mason, but he changed his name. It's like Mason Ver. I think he made it. I think it's like his real name now, isn't it? I think it's his real name, Mason something. Oh, maybe it's on YouTube. But yeah, it's Crypto Mason. But I thought it was maybe it's on YouTube. It's like his full name. Dude's from Vancouver. Heck yeah, Vancouver, BC, or Vancouver, Washington. Merry Christmas. You too, BS89. What's your insight on XRP before year end? I think that we're gonna. I mean, I hope that we continue to get above this. I hope we get into the 250 range. I mean, that's what I'm hoping for. We get back in this 250 range. We seem to hit a lot of resistance at 240. So if we can break through this 240 again, we're gonna hit some resistance at 240 if we keep climbing. And then trying to stay above that's gonna be the tough part. How you feel about Phoenix on XRP? Is that the meme coin Phoenix? Silver Beast. I don't know if I know what that is. XRP Army in the house. Heck yeah. He got me into XRP 4 years ago. Good dude. Yeah. Double bottom. Yeah. I think it's on his YouTube where he uses his full name. You're right. It's Crypto Mason. Crypto Mason, but he uses his full name on YouTube. It's like maybe he changed it. Maybe he doesn't. Shit. Maybe my bad. I thought he did. Yeah, maybe it is Crypto Mason now. Yeah, he seems like a pretty legit guy. How about some quick comments on the Hashgraph tech versus? Oh, like you want to know the difference between like Hashgraph versus like just the normal blockchain? Is that what you're asking? Shot through the heart, and you're to blame. Austin better watch out with fans aim. Yo, I don't know what the hell you guys are talking about. You guys are all wild. The faster HBAR is unlocked, the better. Yeah, it's gonna. I mean, I think people are just now starting to get the gist of what HBAR is and what it can do. I like the partnerships, obviously. I did. Is that the one he's talking about? That's the one he's talking about, right? They actually came in and donated to the channel the other day. I think it was the creator of the Phoenix one. He came in and donated like $20 talking about it. Yeah, it's done. Let's see. I don't know where the price is. Let's see. Yeah, it's actually done pretty well, dude. I bought it for $10 and I'm up to $170. Yeah, it's pretty crazy. Again, I don't advise that. That was just me messing around with the XRP ledger, and I bought that. It was like just launched. So it was like 2 hours old, and I was like, "Oh, it's gonna be a rug." I put like $10 in, and yeah, it's sitting at $170 now. $100 on XRP. We all meet up. Unlocks are like premiums. We promise to dump on your head later. Yeah, that's how I feel with Ondo, dude. I'm like, I like Ondo. I like what they're doing, but. Dangerous Dave. What are you talking about? What are you talking about, man? I'm already a magnet, dude. Just kidding. XRP at $10 would be a steal. It would be a good deal. Yeah, I'm shit. If they hit $7, I'm like all over it, dude. Pepe due for a breakout? Good question. Yeah, it probably is, dude. This thing was again, the only thing that sucked is this is all emotional trading over here, so it definitely filled up this right here. This is called the gap, right? We're talking about the fair value gap. This basically, if you pull this back on a large scale here, this was a fair value gap right here. It filled the fair value gap. So there is a chance for this to basically come back up. Again, I'm not going to sit here and TA a meme coin because it is emotion into this. But if you were to look at it from that strategy standpoint, this fair value gap got filled up. So technically, this has an opportunity. Yes. To answer your question, that does have an opportunity. Where did you find the token that are going on the XRP ledger? I don't advise it, Adam Kirchen, but you can go to First Ledger, and it's basically just going to the deck screener here. Oh, I don't want to do that. Let's go over here. Let's create. You can create a First Ledger, which allows you to trade XRP meme coins. I don't advise it, but yeah, this is the one they're talking about. This Phoenix token up here. It's number 1 right now. I was playing around with the First Ledger. I haven't really bought into the First Ledger. I haven't messed around with it, so I was like, you know what, dude, I'm gonna mess around with it. And so I was on there dinking around with it, and I ended up putting $10 of XRP into this Phoenix token, like just messing around. Like I wasn't trying to do anything. I put just to see how it all worked. and it just launched. It was like, I think it was like 2 hours old. And yeah, this one's turned into 100. I put 10 bucks in. It's I'm up $170. But I mean, like, I don't advise it. These are all just meme coins on here. And it was in the first ledger. So like a lot of these, I purchased 3 other projects and they already rugged. So, you know, one of them stands through, which is cool. But I mean, the liquidity right here is 801K, which actually isn't too bad. $24 million market cap, which isn't too bad. But yeah, so this is like kind of the XRP meme coins of the world. And so you got to set up a first ledger to do it. Again, I don't advise it. I would need someone to make into an AI bot. That's where I'm playing with XRP. Okay. You're not an advisor. Absolutely not. Just like to learn everything. Yeah, no problem. No problem. XRP have to be worth a lot to scalable for those large scale transactions. No, there's not a function to Pepe. Pepe is just straight meme, Patrick. So it's just trade off emotion, people jumping in. Just yeah, Digi's down here holding his stronghold token. Austin, I'm just starting my bag, and I want to have a long term, but also day trade to build my bag. I'm sitting around 1,400 XRP, 700 in cash. I'm not sure what I should focus on now. It's XRP your only bag. I would try to, you know, now that you got your toes wet, I'd probably try to diversify and grow a different crypto. You know, like I said, it could be XLM, it could be HBAR, it could be something else other than that. You know, find something that you like to follow, and go from there. Is it too late to buy HBAR? I mean, I'm not buying it on a green candle. Doesn't mean that people still can't buy it. I'm personally not buying it on a green candle, but yeah, there's people out there buying it right now thinking it's good value. People are, you know, maybe buying it for a long-term hold. When do you think Flare will start? Yeah, Flare's up a little bit right now, up 10%. That's up like 10% today. Bought a lot of bonk. All right. Yeah, HBAR Queen over here said HBAR is not too late. I mean, people were buying HBAR. And go back and look at HBAR. I mean, the volume up here is pretty crazy. I mean, look at that. They were buying at 29, 28, 30, 33. There's actually pretty decent volume at 33. So, I mean, people were still buying this up pretty good. But there's a lot of growth. There's a lot of room to grow. I don't know how to do it on there, Anthony. I don't know how to create mods over there on TikTok. It's pretty bad. I don't know how to do it. I think Waddy was the one setting it up for me over there. I'll have to ask Waddy. I got an HBAR very, very low. Yeah. I mean, 5 cents. I got it at 5 cents. I don't know if that's really, really low, but I mean, for me, I think that's a freaking steal of a deal, dude. What did you get in? What'd you get in there? Like 3 cents, 4 cents, 2 cents? What the hell did you get in there? 100 subs, a stream. Oh, heck yeah, dude. We gained 100 subscribers today. Oh, heck yeah, dude. We're at 75,185. And on top of that, again, I just want to give a huge thanks to everyone who donated to the channel today and also donated to all the memberships, because we are officially we're at 2,090 A-team members subscribed to the channel. And honestly, that's the coolest feeling. I can't wait to get the Discord up and going. It's gonna be crazy in there. Like I said, it's gonna be sort of I want to set the expectations low. It's not gonna be like this crazy place. Like I've never really ran a Discord before, so the expectations are gonna be low. I just want to make that everyone clear. But we'll basically have a place that we can go to and hang out at least. Yeah, and we'll continue to grow. We'll continue to build it, and have a good time in there. So that's all that matters. A-team strong. Yeah, I appreciate that. What do you think about Wall Street Pepe project? I have no idea what that is. Trill deal. Sorry, but every coin is straight meme. They haven't hit the legacy economy in any meaningful way. Do you feel that way about a Bitcoin, dude? Kev, do you feel that way about Bitcoin? Are you making a Discord? Sweet, sign me up. Yeah, I am. Unfortunately, you'll have to be a member of the channel, or gifted a membership of the channel to get in there. I did create a little bit of a paywall so that we could keep the the crazy people out of there. Just because it's trying to keep if you've ever been in a Telegram or a Discord where it's free, you just get a lot of like spammers and hackers and stuff like that. So if you create a paywall, they usually don't mess around with you. Jacob, dude, thanks so much for gifting 10 memberships to the A team. Again, man, you're great. Thank you so much. And if Jacob gifted you a membership, please say thank you to Jacob. And the 10 new members to the A team, thank you very much. We just now officially got above 2,100 A team members off that. So thank you very, very much for that, dude. You're awesome, man. Appreciate that. Ton. We're right at 2,100 A team members. Appreciate you, Jacob, for getting us there, dude. 2,100 A team members. Wow. Oh, Shannon D. There you go. We're on the up. We are on the up, dude. Oh, what are you saying, Digi? I might have missed what you said, bro. Where did Digital? Did you respond? Did you tell me where you bought HBAR at? I might have missed it. And I don't know how I got calling you Digi all of a sudden. I think instead of just calling you Digital Orgy, I just said like, I'm calling you Digi. So that's kind of your nickname now, and I kind of like it, so I'm sticking with that. Just to let you know. You mentioned what did you say? You mentioned what are you talking about, Elise? What are we talking about? You said you mentioned. Did I miss something there? Oh, what's jazz? No, what did you say? I don't know. What was I mentioning, Elise? Don't sleep on VeChain. Yeah, VeChain's legit too. Like, yeah, I mean, don't get me wrong. I don't talk about VeChain enough, but yeah, VeChain's definitely looking good. Another thing too to look at here is that a lot of people entered into HBAR at 13 cents, and then the next biggest entry was at 30 cents. That's why this was so hard to get over right here. Look at that. Big entry at 13 cents, another entry at 30 cents. That's why this is so hard. This is a big level to get through here. If we can get through this 32 marker on the HBAR chart, that's gonna be pretty wild. You gotta see right here again down here. Look at that. That's where a lot of purchase. This is a big level to get to up here. This 235 level is really hard to get through. So we can get to this 235, 240 level. I think we're gonna be good with XRP going into the weekend. Hey Austin, what's your best elevator pitch to explain crypto to someone who is interested but doesn't understand it? Endpoint noise. That's actually pretty good. It's tough. I think for me, when it comes to crypto, I'll be honest. We talked about stocks, right? And 401ks and stuff like that. And just really slow movers. I've never created so much wealth in my life until I started trading crypto. Like I said, I've created more opportunities in crypto, day trading, holding, all that kind of stuff, than I ever did holding a 401k. I mean, I'm like, it's not even close, dude. Not even close. And so I guess, when it comes to, you want to create a retirement, you want to be able to, a lot of us want to retire early. A lot of us don't want to be working a 9-to-5 job until we're 65. And I think this is the closest opportunity we've ever had in our lifetime to where if we play our cards right and get into good projects, we're gonna be able to decrease our retirement age, by 10 years. You know what I mean? So a lot of us could retire making the right decisions. We could retire at, instead of being 65, we can retire at 55. And so for me, like, I would much rather spend the rest of my life, if I'm at 55 years old, living and doing whatever I want to do, versus working the 9-to-5 job, adding to a 401k, and hopefully it's worth a couple $1 million, where I could day trade, buy into a lot of these projects at a low, because it's still really, really new. Crypto's so, this is not an elevator pitch because I'm going way on. This is, you guys would already been at the 3rd floor. So it's just, at the end of the day, what I'm trying to say is that there's only 7% of people, 7% of the people in the world are in crypto right now. Less than 1% are actually in these ISO cryptos right now. And this is just the beginning. We're at a $3 trillion market cap. The total global market cap is at $111 trillion. If we were to even get a quarter of that, which would put us at roughly about $25 trillion, everything has gone up by literally almost a 12x. Bitcoin's 12x. Everything. So even if you put $1,000 in today, you put $10,000 in throughout the next 5 years. You put, let's just say over the next 5 years, you were able to put in, $50,000 in the next 5 years. Well, that could actually amplify and potentially be a 10x from where you're at right now. I truly believe that. So, I mean, a lot of people could live off of $500,000. That wasn't really a good elevator pitch, though. If you want to, basically, if you want to, retire at 65, keep doing your 9 to 5 job. The year you're most likely to die, other than the year you're born, is the year you retire. Yeah, that's the thing, is that, like, I'm just saying, like, you should, a lot of people are going for that number, right? They're trying to find that. And for me, that's like, dang, she's 50 plus years older than you. Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm looking at. James Bond. I mean, I want to retire. Like I said, I kind of want to retire, before my kids get out of college. You know what I mean? I do crypto and YouTube full time. Yeah, dude, that's legit, dude. Yeah, I'm with. I dumped all my 401k's gone too. Instead of who's the CEO, Beatrix. Hey man, I'm with you, dude. You can't buy a house, this bull at least buy some land. Yeah, I would agree, Hogsville, 100%. I would agree with that. I'm just trying to pay off my surgery with, they said, around 82,000, started a 3 month. Dude, that's crazy, Aircent. Yeah, our healthcare system's whack. It's whacked out, dude. Hopefully you have a whole different perspective at 50 than you do now. Why sit in front of a computer screen if you don't have to? Well, Rudy Poo, I kind of like streaming this stuff and going through this every day with you guys helps me too. You gotta think, like, this isn't just me. Like, it helps me, like, this whole XLM thing, right? I mean, we're looking at this chart and a potential, like, okay, where could this actually go? Again, like, I don't buy on green, so I stick to my rule. It's a little bit down in the red. But, like, I talk through like, me talking to you guys helps talk through my strategies too. So it's like, if I enjoy doing this, I have no problem sitting in front of a screen and talking about it, because I do it every day. And it helps me get through the hurdles that I need to get through to make good trades too. And so if I'm rambling and sharing with you guys, it helps set me up too. So I guess it works twofold here, right? So some people are like, oh, well, you talking helps me. Well, me talking to you helps me. So I guess that's kind of how I've always looked at it. Yeah, I also learned from you guys, 100%, dude. Honestly, if I never met Digital Orgy, I probably would never bought XRP 3 years ago. I am, Bear. Yeah. I do it on two channels. And the only reason I do it on 2 channels is because you got to remember, 2 years ago, YouTube took down my channel. They took down my main channel. I got suspended for some reason. I don't know why. So I created another channel, which is Austin Goes Viral. And so I just stream on both. Didn't know that. Yeah. Yeah, it's kind of crazy. There's certain things that the longest living people on earth have in common. Getting lazy isn't one of them. Dude, my grandpa is 95 years old. He retired. He was the director of engineering for UCLA. He's been retired since 1991, and he's still alive today. And he's the only one still pulling in the pension from UCLA, meaning that he's outlived every single person that had that pension. And we're talking, like, he gets full medical. He gets all his he gets his full pay plus the COLAs every year. So I mean, he's pulling in, like, when he retired back in 91, I think he was making like $120,000 in 1991. And now today, I think they're pulling in, like, with all the COLA and everything like that, I think he's pulling in like 190,000 a year. And he's been retired. He's been retired since 91. But he's the most active guy you'll ever meet in your life. He's always out there doing a project. He's never sits down, and, like, he's always doing something to keeps him going, dude. And yeah, as soon as you retire, a lot of people get lazy, and then they have nothing to really live for. And yeah, your grandpa's so cool. Yeah, and it's pretty wild, dude. He's just, like, even right now at 95, he's out there, like, fixing a sprinkler system or painting or something. It's crazy. Yeah. Why don't you share your other screen on your other YouTube channel? Is my screen not up on the other YouTube channel? I thought it was, Andre. But all right, I'm gonna probably hopping off here. Dude, I like the 6 scam follows you. Oh, yeah, dude, I'm sorry for getting all the scams out there. Javi, what's up, buddy? Oh, thanks so much for the donations over here. I just got another one sent to me. Uh, we deactivated inactivity during your current. Complete the verification. Oh shit. Uh-oh. Oh, I thought there was a. Okay, maybe not. All right. Thanks so much for the donations over here again. We got user. Thanks so much for the donation. Con Nguyen, thank you so much for the donation. And Kobe, thank you so much for the. Oh, I think I've already said thank you for those. But yeah, I'm gonna be hopping off here, guys. I have to go pick up my truck. I got my truck service today or yesterday, and I didn't pick it up because I was feeling like crap. So I got to drive out and pick it up. So appreciate everyone being on here today. We had some really good. Again, set your stop losses if you're in a swing trade. Like I always say, set your stop losses. Find the percentages that make you happy. Stick to it. If it dips down again, set up another purchase order and do the thing. Repeat it again, dude. So yeah, with all that, I hope you guys have a fantastic day. Merry Christmas to everyone here. Hope you guys have a great time with your families and enjoy your Christmas. I don't know if I'm going to stream tonight or tomorrow. I'm going to be honest with you. Digital Orgy coming in with the $10 donation. He's saying buy Stronghold token. I'm telling you for a reason, sir. I appreciate that. And yes, he does talk about Stronghold token a lot. Digital is like the number one shiller for I would say shiller. You're the number one marketer for Stronghold token on the channel here. I know a lot of people actually hold it here. So yeah, if you guys want to check it out, feel free to check it out. So with all that, almost told us where you lived in Washington. I'm in Ole. Captain Morgan, there you are. Good old Olympia. And yeah, no, I appreciate it. Yeah, Merry Christmas to the A team here. Like I said, I might come on tonight, depending on where the market's at. I might come on for a late stream tonight. And I might come on tomorrow. I don't know. We'll see how the day turns out, see how I'm feeling. So with all that, hope you guys have a fantastic rest of your day. Thank you so much for all the donations, for all the memberships, and just everything, dude. Austin's dumping his bag. Dumping what bag? But yeah, love you guys a ton. Thank you so much. We'll see you guys soon. All right, everyone on TikTok, we'll see you guys out.